Today English channel. Today we are going to learn about suffixes and prefixes. Prefixes and suffixes are super useful for customizing the meaning of words. But what are they? Let's learn about it. A prefix is a group of letters or an affix placed before the root of a word. For example, unhappy. Un is a prefix. Undo, reconnect, rebirth, decode, disagree, explosion, illegal, impossible, invisible, misplace, non-fiction, prehistory, proactive, multicultural, overwork, cyberspace, supermarket, email. A suffix is a group of letters placed after the root of a word. For example, comfortable, able is suffix here. Comical, bigger, stronger, strongest, beautiful, happily, acting, showing, helpless, clearly, kindness, messy, victory, childish, worker, tasteless, idolize. Now let's see the diagram. This diagram will give you the clear picture or clear information of prefixes and suffixes. Here, the word disappoint is made by prefix, root and suffix. Dis is a prefix because it is in the beginning of a root word, and ment is a suffix because it is at the end of the root word. Dis and ment both are affixes. The word appoint is called the root word, stem or base. Let's see some common prefixes. Some of the most common prefixes in English language are dis, in, un, which make words negative. For example, adding the prefix un to the word kind creates the word unkind, meaning not kind. Another common prefix, re, indicates repetition. For example, adding re to the word build becomes rebuild, means to build again. Now let's see the rules for adding prefixes. When you add a prefix to a word, you should not change the spelling of the original word or the prefix. For example, disappear. It is a combination of dis and appear. Second rule, you should use a hyphen when joining a prefix to a proper noun, as in pro-American. There should always be a hyphen after the prefix self, as in self-esteem, and ex when it means former, as in ex-husband. Hyphens can also prevent misreading, mispronunciation, or confusion with other words. Some common suffixes are ed, ing, and ly. The suffix ed changes verbs to the past tense. In the sentence, he played cricket, the ed suffix creates the past tense of the verb to play. The ing suffix makes the verb take place in the present, as in the sentence, he is playing cricket. The suffix ly is commonly added onto adjectives to form adverb. For examples of adverbs with the ly suffix include joyfully, quickly, and loudly. The suffixes s and es make words plural, as in foxes, lambs, and chairs. Rules for adding suffixes. When you add a suffix to a word, the original word usually keeps its original spelling. However, there are some exceptions to this rule. If the original word is one syllable and ends with a single consonant, double the last letter. For example, tip becomes tipping or tipped, and run becomes running. If the word ends in multiple consonants, as in the word bank, the last letter doesn't get doubled. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I feel that you understand prefixes, suffixes, affixes very well. Do practice of it. English is very easy language, my dear friends. Try to learn it by heart. Keep watching. Thank you.